Hi everyone. This is a great video for anyone who works from home, and if you have trouble getting productive and staying productive throughout your day with your workflow. So if you're an entrepreneur and you work from home, I'm going to show you a technique that I use that'll help you stay focused and stay on task while you work to help increase your productivity throughout the day. Um, I know from experience it's very easy to get distracted when you work from home and you have your own list of stuff you need to do. You don't really focus because you can go watch TV, you can go get a snack. There's so many distractions, your phone, people are trying to text you. There's so much stuff that you'd want to rather do instead of actually sit down, focus, and get a good solid work session in. I know the feeling, especially as an entrepreneur, you have a lot of work to do and you have a lot of stuff that needs to get done, but then when you sit down, your mind goes blank and you don't know where to start. That's I'm sure if you're watching that's happened to you, and it happens to me all the time where you don't know where to get started. So I'm going to show you a quick, easy process, super simple to get that bad habit out and actually stay focused and productive throughout your work session. So personally, I've struggled with this. I own a marketing agency, and when I sit down and work, either if it's lead sourcing, doing cold calls, client work, it's extremely hard to stay focused and stay on task with that. I also do affiliate marketing. And if you know anything about affiliate marketing, you have to be very patient through the process. And you know deep down that there's a lot of work to do, but then when you actually sit down, it's a little different. Your mind kind of goes blank. You don't really know how to execute your work properly. Even though you know you have a lot, but you don't know how to execute it. So here are a couple of solutions that I've had. Now, these aren't all my ideas. I'll leave a link in the description below to the guy that taught me a couple of these, but some of them are. So I like to set up my calendar. I use Google Calendar, and I like to set up categories for different aspects of work that I do. And I'll pull up a live screenshot of me doing this. But I like to pull up different categories for different types of work that I do. As you see, I have a different color for my media company. I have a different color for my personal brand. I have a different color for my personal stuff. It's really good to color coordinate them. That helps a lot. So you know exactly what kind of task you need to do at that certain time, and also it helps you break it down into smaller chunks so that your brain is focused on one whole subject for maybe an hour, 2 hours, then it moves on to something completely different. It's still work, but it's different types of work, and that's the key, so you don't get bored and then you don't get a lot done. And then, so how I do my work is I work in blocks, and I find that way easier than just saying at the beginning of the day, okay, I have to do a bunch of work and I need to get done by 6 o'clock tonight. I like organizing it in blocks for different aspects of the work that I do. So as you can see on the schedule, I'll wake up, I'll work out, I'll take my shower, and then it'll say work block 1. And depending on the color of work block 1, let's say it's orange, let's say it's red, let's say the first work block is blue. That means during that work block, I'm working on stuff for my media agency. And it doesn't say exactly on my schedule what I need to do. I like using Google Calendar as a good rough outline of what I should be working on instead of the specifics. Instead, what I do is I use a program software called Trello to organize the specific tasks I need to do, and I'll pull up a screenshot of that right now. So, and what I do is I have a Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday boards in Trello, and each different day at the beginning of the week, I'll type in tasks I need to get done on those days. And then when I wake up and my schedule says work block 1, oh, it's for my personal brand, I go over to my color coordinated Trello board and I look what day I'm on, and then I knock off those tasks in the specific amount of time I've allowed for myself in that work block. And usually my work blocks are anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours. And it's important to me that after each work block, I get a good 15-minute, 30-minute break just to mix it up, go to the bathroom, get a snack. Then when I come back, it's a different category of a different work block. So my brain at the end of one work block gets bored with that category of task. I have a break, and then I get refocused and more energetic on the next category of tasks. Super simple. You look at that, you look at your Google Calendar to see what category you need to be working on for your work block. You jump over to the Trello board, and then you see the certain task you need to do. And it's a really good way to break down bigger tasks into smaller chunks. So for example, let's say I look at my schedule, it's 12:30, I'm in work block 3, and it's for my digital marketing agency. I go over to because I have it in blue for my marketing agency, I go over to my blue Trello board, it's a Tuesday. I go down to Tuesday, and then I start knocking off those tasks one by one. Maybe it's cold calling, maybe it's lead sourcing, maybe it's setting up a campaign. And that just makes it way easier to keep flowing throughout your day and stay on task. Because it's hard when you work from home, especially as an entrepreneur. As in a job, your manager will hand you tasks. And he'll tell you, oh, you need to go do this. Oh, you need to go do that. Yeah, do this for an hour. It's harder when you work from home because you're the one who has to decide what you need to be doing. And using this strategy that I've made, it feels more secure and more well-rounded, and you feel like you can accomplish more in a day. So I suggest just trying it for a couple days or just 1 week. I promise you'll get more work done. You'll feel more productive. And it'll really just help your overall work performance, and really it'll let you get a lot more work done in a good, and really feel like you have a good productive day. So that's really it. I hope you liked this short little video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave me a comment. And yeah, hope you liked the video. Hope everyone has a good day.